Hi guys, I know it's been a while. I'm very sorry I've been quiet. Ever since my last video, I've been heavily researching because I found a lot of things, and it's very important to bring this out now, especially for the people who will be left here, as that is going to happen. I will show definitive proof that Barack Hussein Obama is the Antichrist, is the form of Satan, the image of the beast, and he will soon be doing a lot of things on this earth. So I wanted to make this video to prove to you that you see here there's a lot of dates here. All of these dates are their Jewish holy days. You know, Passover, Tabernacles, and all of those feast days. And then the other dates here are eclipses. And what God has done is He has provided a very complex code for us. So if you count the number of days between holy days and eclipses, you'll get a gematria number, a number of days. Let's say it's 365 days. Then what you can do is you can go here and look. The Bible Wheel has a complete database of all of the original gematria in the Holy Scriptures of the Hebrew and Greek. This was a practice that they always did use, and we know that it is true and valid in Revelation 13:18, where it says, "Let the one who has wisdom calculate the number of the beast, for it is the number of a man, and his number is 666. Well, guess what? The gematria for wisdom is 37 and 73. 666 is divisible by 37. And that, here watch, 66 divided by, all the triple numbers are divisible by 37. Then you get 18. 18 is 6 times 6 plus 6 plus 6. So it proves it right there. Let him who has wisdom calculate the number of the beast. Calculate means number of the beast. Calculate means calculus in the Greek, which means to perform arithmetic, which is mathematics, division, multiplication, subtraction, addition. Okay? Gematria is not an evil thing, and it was reserved for us in the last days. I'm going to show you the revelation that has come forth with it. It clearly spells out who the beast is by using his birthday and the gematria of his name, and using a whole bunch of codes to spell out exactly who he is. But first, let's get into who Barack Hussein Obama really is, since his time here is not finished. He will arise again. There will be people missing, and he will make everybody take a mark with the number of his name, 666. Yes, this does connect to the coronavirus, because that is the vehicle by which they are going to make people take the mark. Everything Obama did was on a holy day. Every appearance that he made, or was connection to this timeline here, the seals, and so forth. There was a reason for every appearance that he made. First, we're going to start with the day of 10/2, which 10/2/2009 was the first day of Tabernacles. Sukkot ended, or Tabernacles ended, on Friday, October 9th, 2009. That is the day that Obama received the Nobel Peace Prize. By peace, he will destroy many. It's so accurate, it's unbelievable. Okay? Okay, so we have Tabernacles, 10/2/2009, is 306 days to Barack Hussein Obama's birthday, 8/4/2010. 306 is the value for conquer. It's the value for bow. It's also the value for deceiving vision. It's also the value for Yatsar, which is form. This is important for what I'm going to bring out next. The first seal, the words that are include some of these words. I'm not going to show you the rest of the first seal. I'm just going to prove to you that this is in fact the opening of the first seal. The codes were coded into our history through the date ranges between the holy days and eclipses. Obama is the white horse. Do you guys remember this? White horse, Denver, his election. Yeah, he was telling everybody he's the white horse. I looked, and there before me was a white horse. Its rider held a bow, and he was given a crown, and he rode out as a conqueror bent on conquest. I watched as the Lamb opened the first of the 7 seals. Then I heard one of the 4 living creatures say, in a voice like thunder, "Come." I looked, and there was before me a white horse. Its rider held a bow, and he was given a crown, and he rode out as a conqueror bent on conquest. I'm not going to show you all the codes associated with this. I first want to prove who he is. Remember I said it was 306 days from the first day of Tabernacles, 10/2/2009, to his birthday on 8/4/2010. Bow is 306. The word conquer is also 306. We just heard both of those words. He is the rider of the white horse. So the word Nikeo is equal to 306 here. The words have different gematria numbers, multiple from where they were written, but it also is 306 and 881. Nikeo conquer is 306. It's 306 days to his birthday. Obama was the rider on the white horse. Okay. Also, this is important for the next segment I'm going to bring out. 306 is equal to deceiving vision. The image of the beast is a deceiving vision. It's not real. It's not a real human. See, vision, and then deceiving. It says 10/2/2009 to Hanukkah, the first day, is 425 days, and that equals the image. It also equals man. Image, and it also equals man. See that right here? Aner, man. So it's the number of a man, and his name is 666, right? Okay. So his birthday, 8/4/10, to the first day of Hanukkah, where this code ended, is a code for 119, and that equals the word for idol. So he's a deceiving vision, an idol. 8/4/2010 to 8/4/2011 is 365, which equals Satan. He is the deceiving vision. He's an idol. He's a form, because 306 equals form, of Satan. Hanukkah, first day, 12/1/2010 to Tabernacles, 10/4/2012, is 673 days. Okay? And that equals the value for name, because the days between the eclipses and holy days were designed by God to spell out exactly who he is. Onomazo, name, 673. The name of what? Well, it says right here, 8/4/2010, to the same time that this code ends, is 793. So what is his name? What is Satan's idol? What is his name? It is Barack Hussein Obama. Interestingly, there's 793 days from Barack Obama's birthday to Tabernacles, because God spelled out the gematria of his name. This is all very precise, okay? He wants you to know who he is. I'm going to show you now. That is in fact the gematria of his name. This Writing the Beast calculator, it calculates the gematria that was of the system that was used in the Greek scriptures, the exact system. So you can see that it is 793, like you saw here. So deceiving vision, form of Satan, also idol, also image of a man, Barack Hussein Obama. 793 equals 7th. See, you can see that right there. Remember in the scriptures we heard that? And the beast who once was and now is not is an 8th king. He belongs to the 7 and is going to his destruction. 7th equals 793, which equals his name. Later on, there's a code connected to his birthday. Let's go over here. So the beast who once was and now is not is an 8th king. He belongs to the 7 and is going to his destruction. Let's find that here. Okay, so going forward, we have another setup here with the 793 code right here, and it goes from 9/10 or 9/6/2016, and it goes to November 8, 2018, the campfire. Okay. Then, so it says that he is the 7th, but he is also the 8th, okay? And he said he used the word king here, 8th king, okay? So we find those two, the values for those. Agdus 8 is 260 days from 2/12/18, Obama's portrait date, 267 days. And then 8/4/2018, 96 days to campfire. Campfire, that's 96 days. King is the value of 96. And so we have this all here. 793 equals 7th. And then you see how in Agdus 8 is 267. And then 96 is king. And it's also angel. So you see that it's all here, and it's connected to the number of his name, and then it ends here at campfire. 8/4/2018, it reveals that he's the king or the angel, and then 11/8/18 is 923 days to 5/17 or 5/6/5/18, 923, and that is bottomless. King of the bottomless. It says he is going to his destruction. 9/6/16 plus 11/27 days is October 14, 2019, which is Sukkot. And Jesus answered him, "Blessed are you, Simon Bar-Jonah, for flesh and blood has not revealed this to you, but my Father who is in heaven. And I tell you, you are Peter, and on this rock I will build my church, and the gates of hell shall not prevail against it. I will give you the keys to the kingdom of heaven, and whatever you bind on earth shall be bound in heaven, and whatever you loose on earth shall be loosed in heaven. The gates of hell shall not prevail against the church." So, while we're at the end here of the... Okay, so as you all know, I've been telling you for a long time that the campfire on 11/8/18 was a huge sign and a huge event. So from that date until 5/26, the eclipse, or the blood moon 5/26, is a total of 930 days. That equals the value for, 930 is the value for prevail. Nikao, overcome, prevail. Okay. Then campfire 2, what date is this? June 8th, 2020 was the Saturn alignment. There was a small triangle formed by the moon with Jupiter and Saturn. Do you guys all remember that? Yeah, that was a big sign in the heavens. Okay, and so that was put there to make this code. 579 is the value for gate. The gates of hell shall not prevail against the church. So gate is right there. And then from that date, 6/8, 2020, to 5/18, 344 days from 6/8/2020 to 5/18/2021, Shavuot, is 344 days, and that is the value for church. Ecclesia 344. Not, the not part of the code fills in here from March 31st, which is the third day of Passover 2021, 48 days to May 18th, 2021. That is the value for not. It's also the value for open, and it lines up with the end of the code for the bottomless pit. And then a 5/18 to the eclipse on 6/10 is 23 days, and that's the value for hell. The gates of hell shall not prevail against the church. So does that mean that this is what we're looking for? Or this? I don't know. Just showing you that all the codes are there. Very interesting. So 8/6/2009. So that date is 57 days to 10/2/2009. That equals 57. Behema, beast. So that eclipse is 1459 days to 8/4/13, his birthday. August 4th, 216 day of the year. 216 equals 6 times 6 times 6. 1459 equals 666 plus 793. Remember the 793, and that is very identifying because you see there that that date range links the full gematria of the name plus the 666. The 793 plus 666 is 1459. 1459 days from the eclipse on 8/6/09. That was 57 days before the start of the time period I'm talking about. Behema, beast, equals 57. Okay, so we go from, this is Tabernacles 10/2/2009. We find Behema, beast, also there, 425. Also image and man, but we find there the word also peace. And through his policy he shall cause craft to prosper in his hand, and he shall magnify himself in his heart, and by peace shall destroy many. He shall also stand up against the prince of princes, but he shall be broken without hand. Okay, so hand. The word hand is value from 8/6, the eclipse, 2009. Okay, so we find destroy 8/6, and you see that it all links to the birthday, the 8/4 birthday. That's how it's identifying and revealing, and this was planned by God for revealing. 8/6/09, 664 days to 6/1/11 eclipse, 664 value, and that equals the word destroy. By peace he shall destroy many. And this is all linked to, remember, the Peace Prize. So that period, 10/9/2009, that was Sukkot. And so that was the last day of Sukkot, 10/9/2009. It's very interesting. So 8/6/09 to 10/9, you could see here it's 10/9/2009. See, 10/9/2009. Date of the Peace Prize is the value for hand, which is 64. So that passage, you can see, is starting to fill out. I'm not going to do all of that, but it's all there, okay? By peace he shall destroy many. He shall also stand against the prince of princes, but he shall be broken without hand. I'm adjusting the time frame because I just found revealing stuff. So I'm going to start exploring this date, 8/6/09, all the way to 8/4/2021. There's a reason for that. It's because, but I'm not saying that nothing is going to happen until then, okay? We just have to watch and see. But this is, the coded time of the end, okay? So 8/6/2009 is the total, everything, I have there in the chart. It's the total. of 4381 days. This is important because 13 times 337 is 4381. 13 is the number for rebellion. 337 equals trumpet, okay? So it's really interesting that this whole time period is trumpet, 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 times 13. Still trying to figure out the patterns there and why that is, what it has to do with the 7 trumpets. Just wanted to show you that there. Okay, moving on. Okay, so what date is this? 8/4/2010 to 8/4/11 is 365. 365 is the value for Satan. 8/4/2011 to 10/4/12 here, second day of Tabernacles, 2012, 425 days. Icon, image, Satan. Okay? Yes, this is real. 793 is this. This is the revelation that was meant to be revealed, completely revealing the man of sin. A Ner, man, is 425. You could see that here, okay? 425 from 8/4/11 to 10/4/12. The second day of Tabernacles in 2012, 425 days. That equals icon, image. It also equals man. And then we have 10/4 to the eclipse on 11/13/2012 is 40 days. That equals sin, the man of sin, okay? But we also have from 10/1 to Hanukkah, 12/16/14, okay? First day of Hanukkah. From that date you see name and then all of this. So all of these dates are very important, which is why all of the eclipses happened on those days to make God's word come true. Okay, so man of sin, or man of sin here, 803. Sin, 803. What does it say? Let no man deceive you by any means, for that day shall not come, except there be a falling away first, and that man of sin be revealed, the son of perdition, who opposeth and exalteth himself above all that is called God, or that is worshipped. So he that as God sitteth in the temple of God, showing himself that he is God. It's being revealed right here. His birthday, his name, all linked to his birthday, saying that it's his name, okay? That he's the image of Satan. Okay, moving on. So, birthday, his birthday, 2011 to 8/4/15 is Apollyon, 1461 days. And they had a king over them, which is the angel of the bottomless pit, whose name in the Hebrew tongue is Abaddon, but in the Greek tongue hath his name Apollyon. So I have added codes since. Here you can see all of these that I've been finding. I just wanted to show you how everything connects. So 793, and then you have the Apollyon code, which starts right here, 8/4/11. Apollyon. Okay, so this goes to 8/4/15. All right, so then we have the sin code that goes to here. So he has the, so it's a number of a man. Okay, so what are these dates? This is Shavuot 2014 right here, 6/4/2014, 425 days, 8/4/15. We have 425, which is man, and then it's also beast in its image. So then we have 195 from that same date to 12/16/14, 195. So now we have a number of a man. And then also we have 230, 8/4/15 from Hanukkah, the first day of Hanukkah. So 230, and this is very interesting. So 230, so it says that it has a name of blasphemy. Well, Barak is 230, but it also means blaspheme. And interesting how it's coded right here, right coming up to the birth. Okay, and so that same day shares this code over here to 6 Shavuot in 2016, which incidentally, there was a bunch of earthquakes, or there was an earthquake that day, a 5.2. There's more on the earthquakes later. Yes, they've been coded. Okay, so 8:4:15 to Shavuot 6:11 is 3:12, and then we see angel. Okay, 8:4:15, 9:23 days to 2:15:18 eclipse. Okay, and then his name code starts here to 11:808. Okay, so that one didn't start on the birth. This did, but this one tells, because back here we had the same thing, the birthday, and then we had the codes explaining. Okay, see, that's 8:4 right here. So, and then that 793 code right after the birthday. So here it's different, but then we have the angel, and then we have the abyss. Okay, we have something very interesting right here. So October 11th, that's Sukkot, I think, or one of those feast days. I have so much information to go look it up, but I think it's Sukkot. 122 days, and that equals Selim, which is what's used in the Bible as basically it's a clone. What is called the vein showing. I've talked about this before, but this is basically what it referred to back then. It tried to explain what a clone was, right? So we have that, and then we have Nimrod, and that is from all the way to the Great American Eclipse. I need to label that one. Okay, so it's very descriptive, and this is why the gematria was in place, so we would be able to know the truth. A lot of bright researchers have speculated if possibly he was Nimrod, the reincarnation of Nimrod, a clone. And I do believe. Okay, so we have angel, and then we have the abyss, and then we have, look here, 793 to birthday, 8/4/2018. And then what does that say? Beast and king. Bottomless pit. Nimrod. Selim, the shadow, the vein show, the creature that was a vein show. And then look at this. 6/11/2016, 784 days to 8/4. And then that is 7th, and it also equals lie. And for this cause, God shall send them a strong delusion that they should believe a lie. So this is 96 is believe, and they, see, and then what's the lie? Obviously, it's this. Okay, this whole right here, 784 plus 96 equals strong. Okay, strong, that's part of the delusion. Still trying to find that one. Okay, so we have delusion here, to be Shabbat, to 11/17, to Obama's portrait date to 12/2018, 369, and that is delusion. God will send them a strong delusion so that they shall believe a lie. Okay, so going over here, we have another, I'm still working on this, but I brought this out earlier. This is the gates of hell shall not prevail against the church, okay? So I'm still working on this. So I just wanted to show you all that, and show you that all of this is pinpointed to his birthday, okay? And it reveals exactly king of the abyss, Nimrod, angel of the bottomless pit, Apollyon, name of blasphemy, the image of Satan, the man of sin. It's all in here. So this will be continued, guys.